Definitely can feel that humidity today.
Yeah, I went on a walk and I was sweating by the end of it. So not a good one. But I mean, it's that time of year. We've seen dew points increasing the past few days, so no surprise it's feeling this way. It's just, I think a lot of people wish we could get that pattern change going. Now, we do have a cold front moving through. That's late Wednesday into Thursday, so that's going to do some good things for us. It's also going to bring back some rain, which right now it's relatively dry, so no real issues there on temperatures. Also cooling down as we get further into the evening, sitting in the mid to upper 70s, some in the low 70s. Harrisburg still at 81 degrees, so no surprise it was, a hot walk for a lot of people if you were out and about. But, temperatures across the country, we're not that different from, say Tampa or Atlanta or New Orleans. They're also in the upper 70s to low 80s, but you can see that front. It's off to the west, and you can see the lift that's generating and allowing these showers and storms to persist. So that's definitely something that we'll be tapping into mainly Wednesday afternoon and evening. You can see it in the precision cast here. Right around 4 p.m., you get these storms start to fire up. They'll move eastward, and as you get past dinner time, that's when I would expect coverage to decrease. So kind of a smaller window, but it's going to be a window in which there's going to be a lot more widespread activity. So just be on guard heading into the commute home from work. Dew points though staying relatively high Thursday. Friday, look at that big dip, and then it's right back to the humidity Saturday and Sunday. But notice the big drop that we see heading into the coming work week, and that's because of yet another front that's going to push through. So some good news on hand. Yes, we have some hot days. Wednesday is going to be a hot day. You could get some localized cooling from one of these thunderstorms. If the cold pooling could drop you down a few degrees, but we have some days in the aftermath in the 80s, certainly for the weekend as well, and then Sunday back to the mid 90s before we see that downward trend heading into the coming Tuesday. So early signs are for a little bit of a cooler pattern heading into next week. But for now, we do have a few days that we are going to have to contend with the heats. And I'm just thankful that we have a rain chance at all, Valerie, because we haven't had one of those in a while. And just mixes things up a little bit for me.
All right, thank you.